What's going on, guys? Welcome back to TNT Discoveries. So I am working on my 1970 F250. The original hood was rotted out from the superstructure, and up in the bull nose, all the way up in the front, it just completely rotted out. So I have a little bit of a view that you guys can look. So this is the original one. So it's the bracket that you mount your hood latch to and everything else. So this is all completely rotted out, and I was wanting to try and fix this up, but then it's so rotted out I can't patch this one, so it's garbage. So this was my original bull nose, and from the inside you can see that it's just wholly and complete rotted out there, and it's down the center. So my idea was to take the 3 hoods that I have with the stock hood plus 2 hoods that I've acquired over the years, to go ahead and replace the substructure and the bull nose to create one hood. So this is my OEM substructure, and so this one right here. So I took this one off, and then when I went and wire wheeled it, found a bunch of pinholes. So I'm going to replace this superstructure with where the black lines are, and then I got to replace that whole area there because of rotted out sections all the way down it. So I'm going to replace those, and then I'm going to do the same thing over on that side and replace that structure because of the pinholes there. So rather than that, this substructure is relatively pretty solid. I'm going to encapsulate it. That's going to be hopefully solid there. And then there's those off of one of the other hoods that I have, where it's off an F100 hood. It does fit my F250 hood. I already sized it up. And that's the best one right there. It doesn't have a lot of rust. It's very clean. It's just going to be a in-depth process to take out the little dents that are in it. I got a little dent right there, and then I gotta patch those holes right there, but on the other side they're not actually that bad. So that's the best bull knives I have. This is an F250 hood that is off a 74, I think it was, and found body damage there. So this bull nose is already caved in, and then it has some rust coming out of it. The normal. This is where the rust always wants to be with these hoods. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this inner piece right here, which is, hang on. So I'm going to take this inner piece right here, because this is where that piece mounts, and this isn't all rotted out right here. This is actually all pretty solid still. So I'm going to go ahead and replace, I'm going to drill out all the rivets for this end, and I'm going to go ahead and take this front piece and attach it to the stock hood substructure once I get that all patched up with the F100 hood that has a good substructure. This F250 substructure is not bad, but because it's a different model year, see, if you look at the sides of this hood, it's all enclosed in on that side, on both sides. But then if you get to the superstructure on the original hood, they're open on both sides. So, and the F100 hood, that was the 1970 F100 hood, has the exact same substructure that my 1970 came with. So this one does look more rigid, but it is rotted out on the back end of the hood. Just on the underside of that, it is showing, and it has deep pits. So if I took a wire wheel to it, it's going to go and bust right through. So it's basically taking 3 hoods and creating one really good solid hood for my 1970 F250, which was my high school truck. So it's just a slow, steady process. I mean, she sits right there. Big plans for it. Gonna install 2005 or newer Super Duty front axle and rear axle, take it from a 2-wheel drive to a 4-wheel drive. I'll put a Super Duty steering gear in it, and I'll do the Hydro Boost off of a Super Duty. And then I'm following with Jacob from Battleborn Brakes, and he sent me an email, and he's told me some stuff about more than likely I have an F250 frame on that Super Duty, or on this camper special. And yeah, it's just a matter of just working on this project and trying to actually move forward with it. This poor thing's just been sitting for a long time. About a month ago I ended up posting because I got it running, so it just kind of gives me more motivation to try and start working on this thing. So yeah, give me guys a thumbs up, and appreciate you guys' time, and more to come hopefully with this project in the future. Plus I'm gonna be finishing up my boat, so I'll be posting the video to that. I still need to edit it. My life has been crazy. I haven't been able to do anything, so I gotta still finish my boat, and I'm gonna work on the 70 at the same time. So all right, well, let me know if you guys have any questions. I appreciate a thumbs up and a like with the video, subscribe, and I look forward to keep posting these things for you guys. Thanks.